Good day. I'm here playing the PC version of Space Engineers. I'm in survival. I've built myself a sizable fleet carrier that I'm sitting in sitting on the bridge of right now. Um, there's a weird issue I have. I have a projector and I've managed to take a blueprint of the fleet carrier. What I want to do is to use the projector to project the blueprint of the fleet carrier over the fleet carrier, so that if it gets damaged or blocks go missing or whatever, they can be repaired quite easily. That's what I want to try to achieve. But I'm having issues. Now, before I go into them, I'm going to go into spectator camera and just give a quick overview of the carrier so you understand exactly what it is, what I've got on it, etc. etc. This is far from finished, so it's very rudimentary and the insides are likely to change in the future. But in its current state, this is what it looks like. So if we go into external camera view, this is the rear. Okay, I've just got hydrogen and ion thrusters everywhere. I've got the side pod, which essentially houses more thrusters. Docking bay in there. This is the only subgrid that I have. It's a rotor with a hinge on top, which hosts my antenna dish. I'd like to try to make it sort of go in random directions to make it look more sort of realistic. But anyway, that's why I mounted it on a rotor and hinge instead of just steel blocks. I wanted it to move and be articulate. I've got a fair amount of armaments. I have not created any custom missile turrets. That is literally the only block, the only subgrid that I've got. This is the front. Got some I can't remember what they're called. There are some guns, lots of guns all over the place. There's a bridge. That's where I'm sitting. And the other side. Inside, okay, I have my mining ship, which at the moment is disconnected. So, and when I took the blueprint, I parked it way the hell over there somewhere. So as far as the blueprint is concerned, this ship that should not exist. Okay, but as you can see, it's not even connected at the moment. Up front here, I don't have much yet. Hydrogen tanks, railguns, that's what they're called. Couldn't remember. The hydrogen tanks for the hydrogen thrusters up front. Here I have some large reactors. I have a shield, some jump drives. I will be separating these into their own like enclosures. I'll put walls and a roof on top so they're in their own room, but I haven't done that yet. Gyroscopes, I need lots of gyroscopes. This is one really heavy ship. Some more hydrogen hydrogen storage on both sides for all the hydrogen engines. Batteries, and if we go inside, here are my assemblers with power modules. Here storage, and if we go to the other side, we have refineries making a lot of noise. They're busy refining, I think probably cobalt, I can't remember. So that's what's inside there. As you can see, very basic, just big, and with multiple refineries and assemblers and that kind of thing. Okay, and that's basically it. I haven't done any greebling or even finished the design really. I'm just, as I feel like doing it, I do it. What I have come up with, there's nothing in here yet. This is going to be going to have all my programmable blocks, custom turret controllers. When I make custom turrets, they'll all be in here, I think, or I don't know, we'll see. So that's the fleet carrier. I want to project that, and the actual projector itself is right at the back here. There it is. So as you can, it's big. There's information about the grid. Okay, but really nothing special about it. It's just like really big. The issue I have, there's a projector. I want to add the blueprint that I took of the fleet carrier, and I had to go right up to the side of the fleet carrier. This thumbnail is of my nose pressed against the outside of the fleet carrier while I took the blueprint. There was, otherwise it had other problems and issues. It didn't want to create the blueprint, but looks like I've got it. It's there. This is the local copy, I think, and it even uploaded to Steam. There it is. Now curiously, these are the same blueprint. The one on Steam tells me it's 43.3 megabytes. Whereas the local copy, 2.7 megabytes. Now bear in mind, this is the same blueprint. I created this blueprint and uploaded it to the workshop. I then edited the description, but that's it. It's the same blueprint. I have no idea for such a big discrepancy in sizes between these two versions. They are the same blueprint. Now look what happens when I try to apply it to the projector. We'll give it some time. I mean, it is it's a big thing. Although knowing, there we go. Multiple grids are not supported. Only the largest grid will be used. Fine. I've got no problem with that. The largest grid is obviously the fleet carrier. The small grid is the dish antenna. That's the only subgrid that is on this fleet carrier. So if I lose the antenna, no biggie at all. I'm very happy if that's it. But it says the largest grid will be used. So, nothing. Cannot keep projection. Cannot show only buildable. The fact that the remove button is grayed out tells me that the blueprint is not actually loaded. And we can confirm this by, if we go out of the ship, see, there's no blueprint projected anywhere. Nothing. The block is on. Now, I cannot see any issue that would prevent this from being loaded. It may take a while, and again, that's fine. It's a big ship. It's a fleet carrier. There's a lot of information there, but it's not loading at all. And even if I try with the version that's on the Steam Workshop, the 43 megabyte one, okay, this one is much quicker, but it gives the same error and the same result. Now, if somebody could please explain what the hell is going on here, I would love to hear it. Because I'm clueless. I've done this kind of thing before without issue. So I really do not know. If I'm doing something wrong, I do not know what it is. I really don't. And I really don't think I'm doing anything wrong. But as you can see, it's just not working. So if somebody could please explain what the hell is going on here, I'd be very much obliged. Alright, and have a good day.